Welcome to Creative Living, where we help you live your most creative life. I'm Jane Klaus. Giving a helping hand during the holiday season is something all of us strive for. And today, we're highlighting organizations that are doing just that. But before we get started, let's see what's coming up on the show. Celebrating the holidays with a seasonal play for the entire family. And how providing shelter to families is the goal of one organization. Plus, a new career path that could have you traveling the country. That and more on this episode of Creative Living.
Habitat for Humanity gives back all year long to deserving families, but did you know they're also a resource for shopping? Here to tell us more about it is Communications Director Lindy LeVon. Hey, Lindy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. It's great to see you. I can't wait to talk about Habitat for Humanity in Lafayette. Tell us what the mission is.
So Lafayette Habitat for Humanity partners with families to help them build their homes and then purchase them at an affordable mortgage. And then an integral part of what we do, obviously, is the construction of homes. And a key revenue stream is our restores.
That's fantastic. And you're helping so many families. How many families did you service this year to get them into homes?
So in Lafayette, we average about 8 to 10 homes completed each year. So that's 8 to 10 families getting into a place that they could call home.
That is wonderful. And one of the ways that help you work with those families and build those homes is through donations. And the donations are through your store, Restore. Tell us about Restore.
Yes, so I think when everyone thinks about Habitat, they obviously think about our houses. We see the construction site, but such an important thing is we have Habitat Restores that are resale retail locations. We have 2 in Lafayette, and so when you donate your household items, if you're cleaning or remodeling or moving and you have things you can't use anymore, you could just donate them to the Restore, and all the proceeds from the Restore go straight into the construction of these homes.
Lindy, tell us what type of donations you accept.
So we accept a lot, so many things, virtually everything: furniture, home decor, appliances, building materials. If you're remodeling a room, you have excess materials, you can donate those to the Restore. We accept gently used items as well as brand new items. So pretty much if you can think of it, you can donate it to the Restore.
Yeah, and we know that instead of throwing something out, donating it to Habitat for Humanity is a great way to help the environment. What's one of the most unusual things that's been donated?
We get so many fun and wonderful things. I think it gets the most interesting when we get lamps. There's so many varieties. The base of the lamp, we've had animals like camels on a lamp, monkeys, things like that. But then we get super interesting pieces, antiques, family heirlooms, wonderful pianos and things like that.
How crucial are these donations to you?
The Restore plays a huge part in our ability to build houses here in Lafayette. And so the more you shop and donate at the Restore, the bigger impact you're having in the community.
And one of the great things about Lafayette Habitat for Humanity is that local donations stay local.
It's a really beautiful local cycle. Everything we have in the store comes from our local community. It comes from individuals, businesses who donate to us. And then Lafayette Habitat in turn turns around and we build in Lafayette. And so everything, all the proceeds, everything that comes out of the Restore goes right back into Lafayette.
Lindy, tell us, if somebody has a donation, how can they get in touch with you?
Sure, so they would just visit our website. It's restorelafayette.org, and that's the best way to find us. You could schedule your pickup for your donations there, find out some of the things we have in the store. It's the best hub for all your information.
Lindy, great information. Thank you so much. And if you want to learn more about Lafayette Habitat for Humanity, just head to their website.
Celebrating the holidays isn't complete for many families without seeing a play. And the production of Ms. Bennet, Christmas at Pemberley, is the perfect holiday treat.
Hi, my name is Sean Daniels, and I'm the Kasser Family Artistic Director of Arizona Theater Company. It's amazing to be back in the theater. I think we've all missed so much just what it is to be with other people. I mean, you laugh differently when you're with other people than when you're home alone. And the amazing thing that's happening this season is that everyone who comes to the theater has made a choice to be there.
Hi, my name's Jessica Jane, and I'm playing Mary Bennett in Miss Bennet, Christmas at Pemberley. If you are familiar with Pride and Prejudice, you know her as the awkward, uncomfortable, kind of lonesome middle sister. She's the one who gets scolded for playing the piano too much at the Netherfield Ball. But in our play, Mary has grown up a little, and she's not so lonesome, and she's finding her place in the world, but she's still a big nerd. I'm a huge fan of Jane Austen. Anything Jane Austen, anything Regency was something I read when I was a kid and a teenager and now an adult. I think our playwright talked about how she read Pride and Prejudice almost every year, and I'm about the same.
2 years afterwards, we catch up with Mary, who is, the middle sister that doesn't really get the same ink that the rest of the sisters do. And it's a chance for us to not only celebrate Christmas, but to do that with some of our favorite, characters from literature all together. Elizabeth Darcy, Fitzwilliam Darcy. And so what I love about the show is that it's a family-friendly, just charming evening. It's a little bit like eating frosting for dinner, but I enjoy that at the holidays. So, we say to anybody, if you have a family, if you have kids, if you have people of any ages, Christmas at Pemberley is really the show for you. This is our 54th season, but it actually is the first time in a while that we have done a holiday show. And one of the changes that we made over the break was to adjust our schedule so that it could be a part of the season. Now, I love holiday programming because I think for so many families, it's their only time that they come to the theater. For so many people, it's their first time coming to the theater. We get to be the people that introduce the art form to them. And so when I was trying to figure out what show does that, Christmas at Pemberley, I think by Lauren Gunderson and Margot Melcon, I feel like is that. The best way to stay in contact with us is atc.org or to go on to any of the social media platforms that you prefer. Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, put in Arizona Theater and you'll find us. If you want to come to our theater, if you want to go on social media, if you want to go on our website, we will directly connect you with our artists. You'll get to see them before the rest of the world, and you'll get to feel like you have a personal connection with them, and they'll get to know you. And that's what Arizona Theater Company is all about.
You can provide a helping hand this holiday by donating your time to a local charity. Whether it's a food bank or visiting with seniors, volunteers are always needed in the community. So find your favorite cause and see where you can be of service. Stick around, there's more creative living coming your way. If you're looking to sell your home, why pay for services that you don't need? At Revenry, they have a system that allows you to pick and choose only the services that you truly need.
A lot of people are moving to the Southwest. Demand is very high. People love the weather, they love the sunshine, and it's just a great place to live. My name is Charles Hampton. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Revenry, and I oversee all business operations. People might be wondering if it's still a great time to sell your home, and it's perhaps the best time in 14 years with historically low interest rates, historically low inventory of available homes mixed with excessive buyer demand to record highs. And so why not take advantage of that perfect scenario and in selling with Revenry especially. You can sell with no listing commissions and save thousands. Technology has changed the way the real estate industry has functioned. Now consumers have in their hands a plethora of information that they never had before. And so with that, we are looking to basically create the most efficient process for our customers to be able to sell their homes. And what makes Revenry so unique is you can customize the home selling experience. In this market, there are a lot of people interested in selling, and it may be someone who it's their first time selling and needs a little bit extra assistance, understanding the paperwork that's involved, the timelines, the deadlines that are associated with working through the selling process. That type of person, we're perfect for because we have an agent available at any time to help in anything that they need and to walk them through that process. On the flip side, someone who's a little bit more experienced, who's been through the process a few times and kind of understands the pieces, but maybe just doesn't have the time to dedicate to handle every piece of that on their own, really would enjoy our services because they can pick out the exact pieces that they need help with or want help with and handle the rest of it on their own and understand and realize the savings that can come as a result of it. Since our company was founded in 2017, we've continued to grow and expand our services and working with new customers. They've seen a great level of success in terms of savings with those listings. And on average, our customers save $11,500, and that continues to rise as the market changes. And to date, we've saved our customers $3 million over what they would pay in traditional listing commissions by using the Revenry system. The best way to get in touch with Revenry is by visiting our website at revenry.com. From there, it's easy. You just register, and in 5 steps, you can have your home listed on the MLS. It's super easy. With all the services that we have to offer, you have to ask yourself, why wouldn't I list with Revenry?
If you need to sell your car, there's a new way to avoid the traditional roadblocks. Driveway Auction has the tools you need to get a fair price for your vehicle.
There was a study they did a few years ago where they took men and women and they gave them a car and they gave them a script and they sent them to different car dealerships to sell the car. And again, same car, same script. On average, the women got a much lower bid for the car from the dealerships. They also had to deal with stuff like being asked, is your husband here? Should we wait for him? Are you all alone? The men never had to deal with any of those questions.
I founded Driveway Auction after working in the automotive industry, becoming a dealer and questioning the process that puts consumers at a huge disadvantage when selling their cars.
The big difference between Driveway and the other services is that Driveway works for you. If you've ever tried to sell a car, you know that it's an awful process that makes you either go and meet strangers in parking lots to take test drives or sit at the dealership for hours and hours while they wear you down. Driveway eliminated all of that.
With Driveway Auction, we come to you, so we complete the 40-point vehicle inspection from the comfort and convenience of your own driveway.
We send an independent third-party inspector to your house to take measurements of the car, take pictures of it, evaluate the condition.
Now let's take some shots of the interior. This tests if the vehicle has been repainted. We check in the engine compartment to see if there's any issues with the frame. Here we're feeling to make sure the paint's factory. This is the ODB2 scanner. This will tell us if there's any codes in the engine. Looks like it's all good. Everything looks great.
That information to advocate for you using our network of buyers to compete. And when they compete, you win.
And then you stay at home while we sell your car for you, keeping you informed throughout the entire process, and it all ends in about 2 days.
I heard about Driveway Auction on Facebook. I was scrolling one day and I saw their ad online. The most convenient thing about using Driveway Auction is not having to leave your house. They just come straight to you. When they meet with you, they take over the whole process and you don't have to do anything.
Our clients get more money and a better process with Driveway.
I got so much more than I was expecting for my car. I had previously gone to a different location, got an offer, it took so much time, and Driveway beat them and I did a lot less work.
You can connect with Driveway Auction by going to www.drivewayauction.com.
Everybody at Driveway made me feel so comfortable during the whole process. It was a great experience.
If you're a pet lover, there's a way to give back that will benefit you as well. Local shelters are always looking for volunteers to help foster animals or help walk dogs. It's a win-win for everyone involved. So reach out to your local animal rescue to see if you can help out. But don't go for that walk just yet. We have more to come on Creative Living. A way to help with the supply chain shortages while starting a new career path. Getting your car serviced should be a convenient and hassle-free experience. And at Courtesy Kia, they exemplify this with every customer they serve.
We know that servicing your vehicle is really important, and having safe, reliable transportation is really important to your family. My name's Brian Long. I'm the General Manager at Courtesy Kia. The Courtesy Automotive Group has been a family business in the Valley since 1955, and when you come into Courtesy Kia's service department, you're going to get that same family feel when you walk in our doors. So whether you purchased your vehicle here or not, Courtesy being a fairly new dealership, we just opened January of 2021, we have the ability to offer same-day service. So you can come in, get your service work done the same day, instead of a lot of dealerships currently are scheduling a week or two out. So it's a great benefit that we can offer being a brand new dealership here. When you pull up to a Courtesy Kia service department, you're going to be promptly greeted by a friendly and knowledgeable service advisor that's been factory trained. They're going to do a great needs analysis and address those service concerns for you that day. I think it's really important to get your vehicle serviced at the dealership because we have highly trained factory certified technicians that have to continue with their training monthly and quarterly to stay on top of the newest technology in these cars. Plus, we're going to really treat your vehicle with kit gloves, with floor mats, covers over the seats to make sure we really take good care of that car for you while it's here in our service. Some great service that we offer here at Courtesy Kia, whether you purchased a vehicle from us or not, we have a pickup and drop-off service where we will send somebody out to your home or office, pick up the vehicle, do the needs analysis there with you, or maybe even over the phone. We bring the vehicle back to the dealership, complete the service, and we will deliver it back to your home or office when the work is completely done. If you'd like to drop off your car after hours of service, we have a great night drop box. You just pull your car right in the service drive, put your keys in the box. Our team will reach out to you first thing in the morning, do that needs analysis, and take care of your service concerns that way as well. So if you do decide that you would like to wait here at Courtesy Kia for your work to be performed on your car, we have 3 great lounges for customers. One that has an internet bar where you can charge your phone or your laptop and do some work there. We have another great courtyard area. It's kind of like hanging out on a Sunday afternoon at the park. Or we got a great front porch seating area where a lot of customers take advantage of our beautiful weather out here and hang out outside. And also in our waiting lounge, we have complimentary beverages like coffee and water, and we also have some snacks. We are very proud to receive a lot of 5-star reviews online from our sales and service customers. In fact, as a general manager, when I see one of those come across, I share it with the entire staff because it really warms our heart to see the customer's experience and them explaining the type of experience they had with us. So we would love our family to be able to take care of your transportation needs with your family right here at Courtesy Kia. Come visit us off the US 60 in Superstition Springs, or you can book your appointment online at courtesykia.com.
Stick around, we've got more coming your way on Creative Living. A career change that could have you traveling the country while getting paid. The supply shortages are still causing issues, and the need for truck drivers is apparent. One company is helping to fill that need with free employer-sponsored training to start your career.
Why Eagle is because the shirt says, welcome home to family. It is family. They will give you every opportunity, every help you need to succeed in this industry.
Eagle is a great company. Like, I enjoy everyone here. They are willing to help you progress further from who you are. They're a very family-oriented company, and that they will have your back. If you need some home time, you need to take a long period of time, they're there for you.
Eagle KMC is family-operated company in Tucson, Arizona. We also have a satellite yard in Phoenix. Eagle has the EST program. The EST program is an employer-sponsored training program. Basically, no cost to the student. It's a quick turnaround to get guaranteed employment. So you do sign the 9-month pledge and hopefully stay for your 9 months. After that, you're free to go, free to stay. We'd like you to stay. So it makes us a little different than most companies where you're paying a tuition. A student can typically finish the program in 2 to 3 weeks, then come to work for Eagle. But it really does depend on the student, has to be dedicated and put a lot of hard work into it.
CDL schools are not cheap. You're getting loans for about maybe like $5,000 to $6,000 just for a 3 to a month course. I was just passing through. They didn't even look at other places. It was just a free CDL. I know CDL costs money. So when I saw the sign when I was passing through Eagle, I went for it.
I've been in some different industries. I've been an aviation mechanic for 13 years, but I tore my ACL in half. I couldn't come back doing the heavy loads, but I'm not a desk kind of job person. I like to be moving, and trucking just seemed like the next logical step. I was able to get a new career in a short amount of time and be able to make a decent living. And with Eagle, that came true.
The trucking industry right now is in high demand due to the driver shortage. Basically, most new drivers make $55,000 their first year. We do have availability of different home time options. Also, you get to travel, see the United States for free and get paid for it. Has great opportunities for people to take their home time wherever they want to take their home time. They don't have to come to Tucson. So if they have family, the family can fly to where they want to go and the driver can get paid to where they want to go. So if you've been looking for a career change, we certainly have one for you. So come on down to Eagle Transportation, Tucson, Arizona, and give us a try. Take a look at what we have to offer, and we really appreciate seeing you.
Thank you so much for joining us right here on Creative Living. I'm Jane Klaus. Happy holidays, everybody. I'll see you next time.